Hey guys, how are ya? I'm here to actually talk about something other than technology, which is an odd type of thing. It still relates to everything that's going on here, and the topic actually is the YouTube partnership program and how YouTube last week actually opened that up to all users who have at least one monetized video. Now, my inspiration for making this video is actually coming from my friend Ben Hughes, who you can find his channel. I'll put it somewhere in annotation. His channel is youtube.com/obviouslybenhughes. He makes a lot of vlogging type videos. He's pretty cool. He's into geeky stuff. You guys would probably enjoy him. Anyway, he was talking about how he feels kind of torn because he feels that YouTube is opening up the monetization program to everybody, which is kind of legitimizing the whole fact that people make money on YouTube, but also that he's torn because he went through such an extensive process to become a partner, and now it's so easy. I have to sort of agree with that aspect of it. With my own story, I started out just making videos of me getting my nose pierced and weird things like that when I was 18, because I first started to realize what iMovie could do. I had always been really into photo slideshows and iPhoto when I first got my Mac, and I eventually started to realize that this could be translated into video. Long story short, that's another video. I started to pick up a little bit of momentum when I started to make videos about Lost and unboxings of my new MacBook Pro and stuff like that. I also tried to infuse humor and stuff. Again, I was younger. It was kind of a different feel. You guys can go back and search all that stuff if you're interested. And when I hit maybe about 800 subscribers, I was offered the monetization partnership as opposed to the full partnership, which has the branding options. Those are two different things. Branding options meaning the banner and stuff like that. So I've been a monetization partner for about, I guess, 700 subscribers now, because I don't really know how much time that is. I think eventually what's going to happen here, I have some notes on my iPhone. I think eventually what's going to happen here is that branding partnership and monetization partnership are going to be very different things. And the way that people were considered elitists on YouTube as a partner are now going to be considered elitists on YouTube if you are a branding partner. I don't think that there's going to ever be a situation where YouTube kind of takes away that higher social status of big time YouTubers, for the tech community, John 4 Lakers, TLD Today, stuff like that. In general, people like Philip DeFranco or even Ben Hughes, who's bigger than me, things like that, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, viewers are going to go where the content is good. And even though it's a little bit annoying because we're kind of getting the Instagram effect, which with Instagram, everybody was a photographer, even if they didn't know anything about photography. Now everybody's a YouTuber because they can make money even if they don't know anything about video making. We have to remember that the people are really going to go where you put the work into it. So even though we feel like people may start to be lazy on YouTube or make crappy videos and be making money, at the end of the day, that community or that subscriber base or massive amounts of consistent views aren't going to be there if you're not putting your work in and if you're not really feeling the passion and stuff like that. I don't think that YouTube's just going to forget the big people that have really made them the legitimate platform that they are. And I think that there's going to have to be some way soon that they'll start to recognize those people with some other type of social status, even though now that social status, which was partnership, is gone. There's going to have to be something else. And I have faith that they'll do that. Ben mentioned in his video that the experience of becoming a partner, being accepted into the partnership program, was very exciting for him. And I know, having applied to partnership myself a couple of times, it is very exciting to wait for the email. But I don't think that even though this is happening, I don't think that people are going to stop being excited when they get 1,000 subscribers or when they get 10,000 subscribers. I just hit 1,400 subscribers the other day and I was excited, and that's an odd number. So I don't think that people are going to stop looking forward to those milestones and still going to have that sense of excitement and that sense of accomplishment when they do it. I think it'll always be in people like mine or Ben Hughes or David DeFranco or Philip DeFranco or you know what I mean, going all the way up the scale or all the way down the scale. It'll always be in our nature to care more about this site than those that are just going to be making money off of stupid viral videos or things like that now that partnership is open to everybody. And I think at the end of the day, that is what is going to set aside true YouTubers from the now universal partners on YouTube. And Tara, the girl that I live with, you guys have seen her a lot on my Instagram and stuff, put it a very good way, and she said that if the amount of work that you put in is the amount of success that you're going to get back. Whether you consider success to be financially or if you consider success to be a subscriber count, whatever that may be on this site, no matter how much work you put in is how much you're going to get back, no matter what happens with this partnership thing. So I think that we just have to kind of remember that and stay positive in that regard. And at the end of the day, no matter what they do, I think we're going to still be making videos because we like it and we like the people that are on this website. So, I mean, essentially, that's what's, you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter when you look at it that way. So I guess what I'm trying to say is don't get too heated over this type of thing, and I think just kind of hope that this is going to be a positive thing as opposed to a negative thing, and that at the end of the day this community will always kind of come together no matter how they do that, whether that be with a partnership or whether that just be with communication or videos like this. So yeah guys, those are my thoughts on the new partnership open to everyone thing on YouTube. I'd really like to hear your thoughts on it, so leave those in the comments below. If you're new, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button above. All my social links, Twitter, Flickr, Instagram, iconography, all that stuff is listed down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which I promise will be tech related. Goodbye.